So there it is, the San Siro just behind me, those famous spinning walkways which we've seen so many times on TV. And Newcastle United come here and play for real in the Champions League. We've just been inside the club shop and had a little look inside, and that's breathtaking enough. You can actually get a little glimpse of the pitch right behind the goal here at San Siro, and that is breathtaking enough. So what it's going to be like when it's fully jumping is going to be something pretty surreal. As for the area itself around it, yep, loads of tourists here, loads of fans buying the Milan kits, buying their Inter kits, who won 5-1 here the other day, and just getting ready, most of the Milan fans, for a chance for them to bounce back. But for Newcastle, it's a chance to make their impact in the Champions League in Group F and get off to a great start. But it's very much the calm after the storm here in Milan. We've been inside in the dry while it was going on, and during it, obviously Newcastle were 2 hours late for their press conference, and yeah, it was a bit of a rush in the end for Newcastle getting here. Whisked from the airport, and Eddie Howe, understandably, I wouldn't say he was flustered, but it wasn't ideal for him, let's put it that way. And he said, look, this sort of thing happens all the time. The only sort of problem for Newcastle is with UEFA, it's tightly governed when you arrive in a country, and Newcastle arrived less than 24 hours. But it looks like UEFA are probably going to have a sympathetic view on it, just because of the fact there's not much you can do when the weather's bad. So Newcastle got here late, but ultimately they're ready for the match tomorrow now. Interesting press conference, Eddie Howe talking about what an illustrious venue this is behind her. And obviously going into the game, Newcastle just want to get off to a good start, and that's all Eddie Howe is looking for. Sandro Tonali was also brought onto the stage. We spoke to him. We broke the tension a little bit by asking him about the Wetherspoons incident, and he said it was a very special night and he had a lot of fun. So I think one of his teammates may well have sent him a recommendation, and he's ended up going, and yeah, he laughed it all off. But he's looking forward to taking on his old club here in Milan, and said it's going to be an emotional occasion for him and his family. So that's it from the San Siro tonight. We'll be back here bright and early tomorrow for more from Milan.